Guess who's back?
Y'all ain't seen us get active in quite some time. We were in production. But in the meantime, in between time, we keeping our ears to the streets. We've been seeing the lay of the land and winning circle with these tag teams and faction scouting report.
Crispy Crew.
Cut! Mariachi Montañas.
Cut!
The Lucha Kings.
Cut! The Gator Gangsters.
No. Come on now, you know.
You're right. They're not even a real tag
They're
team.
not about that
go.
doubles life. Come
My
on,
bad.
listen. And that seems to be the theme here at Winter Circle Pro. A lot of y'all ain't real. That's why our mission is to be the top of the Winter Circle Pro tag division. And that starts by taking out you temporary tag teams. Transcendence, you a temporary tag team. You've only been around for a cup of coffee, yet you think you can step to us in this spotlight?
I can never be a tag team partner.
Very true, very true. And the thing is, nobody got a plan for the faction, but guess what? We make the plans for the faction, and we're only going one way, and that is
Faction!
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall.
We are back with the second match of the night live here at Hell Hath No Fury as we welcome back this team of Fresco and Watson, aka Lights, Camera, Faction. And of course, we've seen them before in the Winner's Circle last time, almost about a year ago, Fialco.
Yeah, LCF challenging the world-class Wrecking Crew, nearly snatching the titles away from the most dominant champions in the history of this company, back after a long layoff, and you know, Brandon, that they've been scouted. They've been watching tape.
Absolutely. They've been popping up. They've been scouting. They've been looking at the competition. They've been looking at the lay of the land, as they say, and they had a lot to say coming into Hell Hath No Fury, talking about the tag team division. I mean, it's growing, Fialco. However, they feel like they're the only real team in the division. And I guess we're going to see how they feel about this new team coming in, making their debut. Bryce Saturn, Damien Desire, a.k.a. Transcendence, had some choice words to say about the Gator Gangsters as well as the Gateway. Maybe a little bit salty about the marathon match coming up later tonight.
Very true, Brandon. I was going to bring up it's a very, very big opportunity for LCF, a chance to show why they belonged in that marathon match.
Perhaps to reintroduce themselves to management. Again, they've had a shot at the tag titles before, so that's got to present itself a different opportunity for Transcendence as well. If they're able to knock off Lights, Camera, Faction, you got to think that maybe they'll be a little bit higher up on that ladder, getting towards a shot at those tag titles someday, maybe sooner than they think. Can have a hell of a debut here, but I guess we'll find out right now. As again, we're about to welcome for the first time ever in the Winner's Circle, Transcendence.
Bryce Saturn, Damien Desire, Transcendence.
How the crowd feels about these two. And, I mean, again, tag team division growing. One hell of a, I mean, and you talked about familiarity earlier, Fialco. I mean, these two teams actually very familiar with each other in the Las Vegas scene. First time here in, is that management? I mean, yeah, we got Doc Washburn coming out here. You know anything?
I wonder why Doc is out here.
You know anything about this?
Check. Hey guys, sorry, I know we're about to get underway. We got a big tag team match, but I got some breaking news that affects everybody in this ring right now.
Okay.
Look, unfortunately, we received news this morning. Due to Power Slap obligations, Mariachi Montaña will not be available tonight to compete. I know.
Disappointing
for
news.
the tag team titles in the first ever tag team marathon. But What that means is, in change, there is opportunity, and that bodes great for one of these teams in the ring right now, because as of right now, this match is officially a marathon qualifying match, with the winner going on to join the marathon match later tonight for their shot at the Winner Circle Pro Tag Team Championships.
Wow.
That, go ahead and ring the bell, my man.
Big news.
And
Oh,
LCF
wait a
just gets
minute.
the jump on Transcendence.
I mean, with the stakes even higher, I can't blame them, and they're putting the boots to Damien Desire and Bryce Saturn, Watson and Fresco-Matic.
And the whole face, the landscape of this match totally flipping on its head, Brandon.
Yeah,
I mean, they say, oh my God, they're looking for that. What is that? They call that the lob and slam. And
was looking for the lob and the jam right there, but Bryce Saturn. Big Superman punch from Damien Desire on Fresco. And remember, the bell has already rung, and they're sending Watson to the outside, able to split the difference, and now they got the numbers game on Fresco. And you see Damien now able to, momentum sending him on his back, and now Bryce putting the boots of Fresco in the corner.
yeah, Bryce just laying it in on Fresco in the corner, tags Damien Desire, now the legal man. Damien Desire will look to use his range, his unorthodox offense. Tags Bryce Saturn back in.
Look at these systematic tags. We've seen this game before. Very effective offense. And again, maybe sensing the urgency and not just, being successful in your debut, or not just sending a message to the rest of the locker room. In LCF's case now, a major opportunity right in the middle of that ring for both these teams to try to grab and hold on to. And possibly, we were just talking about possibly, here goes a pin. We were talking about some possible frustrations from Lights Camera Faction about maybe not being included in the marathon. Now here's their chance. They just got to get past,
Fresco with the big right hand tags in Watson. And yeah, to your point, Brent. Huge drop kick by Damien Desire.
Wonderful recovery from Damien Desire, who ate that right from Fresco, and he's back in the game almost immediately.
And Brandon, and big uppercut. Like they say, Brandon, in football, you got to prepare like a starter, because you never know when the opportunity is going to come. And both these teams now have the opportunity to be in the marathon match later in the night. And here comes Bryce Saturn off the ropes. Huge drop kick.
Into the leg drop. Into the fast cover. A little bit of flash, but all effective. And you see now Bryce Saturn in control.
Yeah, Watson finding himself within Saturn's ring.
Known as the Emperor, as he rules that ring with his with the back elbow. I was going to say with his technique, with the way that he's able to string offense together, with the way he's able to tie his opponent up.
And Chris Massey stopping Bryce Saturn from, and here comes Bryce Saturn.
Move. With the double team, and just snaps the neck right across the ropes. And Fresco taking a victory lap.
Fresco feigning an injury, and Chris Massey stopping Bryce Saturn. And now look at Watson taking advantage.
And again, proving once again why they're one of the best tag teams in the division.
Into the pin. Bryce Saturn kicks out at 2, but yeah, like you said, LCF not afraid to use any advantage.
But always on the same page as well, which is twice as dangerous. Again, we're talking about the familiarity points. These two have been tagging Watson and Fresco for quite a long time. And here comes a double team, much to my point, whereas Bryce Saturn and Damien Desire, less time together, but still trying to find that cohesion together, trying to find that chemistry.
And look at Fresco in a full mount on top of Bryce Saturn, just raining down blows.
And again, taunting the crowd. And now using that shirt as a weapon.
And just choking Bryce Saturn with his shirt. And Chris Massey with the 5 count.
Right in front of the ref, knowing exactly what he's doing. He knows he has the count of 5. But again, like you said, using every advantage between those 4 posts.
And the frustration's apparent, Brandon. These guys are frustrated.
Yeah, they had a lot to say. And not just about one team, but more than a few teams. And some of those teams are actually in the marathon match as well. You got to think if they go home with the L here, they got to be, those frustrations are only going to fester even more. And that double team again. That dominance. With that sidewalk slam. Beautiful. With that splash following right up.
Into the cover. This is it. That has got to be it. Bryce Saturn kicks out at 2.
Saw Damien Desire sneaking in the back door there, sensing a little bit of urgency, sensing maybe his partner was in trouble there, and now Watson able to just drive the air out of Bryce Saturn, keeping him centered in that ring.
Yeah, Bryce Saturn completely isolated from his partner right now.
You see him fighting back, though, a little bit of life. Oh, just a foot stomp. Just nasty work from Watson. And calling for the boot, and gets the boot.
The cohesion, like you said, Brandon, the cohesion is the biggest difference right now in the way that this match is playing out. These guys are more than on the same page. They're writing the same book, and Bryce trying to fight out now. Nice right hand.
Bryce, again, he's been showing a lot of great spots, a lot of fighting spirit, but it's, again, oh, and then, again, I was going to say, they just keep finding ways to cut him down, keep finding ways to dissect him and kill that momentum.
Yeah, nice knee lift from Watson, just like you said, cutting off Bryce Saturn as he reaches for the long arms of Damien Desire.
Oh, with the leapfrog.
Oh, and here he goes. Here, this might be his opportunity here, Brandon. Look how close he is.
Maybe put too much into that leapfrog.
Yeah, Fresco with the waist lock. Bryce still fighting out.
Was able to.
And there it is, tags Damien Desire.
Was able to have the counter with that knee, but you see Damien Desire rolls over into another Superman punch. Stuns Watson, but let themselves open for that rear waist lock into that enziguri. Fresco now backed into the corner, and so is Watson, running in with that running dual European uppercuts with the lariat as well. Another one doubles it up. Or maybe looking for another innovative offense. What is this?
Standing sliced bread. That was incredible. Into the pin. This is it. They're going to go to the marathon match,
This
Brandon.
could be it.
What a maneuver by Damien Desire.
I don't know what the hell. It was almost like a assisted DDT with the sliced bread, like you said. I've never seen that before. Again, Transcendence bringing their style of offense live here in Chino, California. Let's see if they can keep the ball rolling and move on to the marathon match.
Tried the pop-up, but stopped by Fresco. Here comes Watson with the kick.
Yeah. Again. It's just a clairvoyance between these two that you just can't teach, you can't learn. They just been with each other for so long. And I think they're calling for the end here.
Oh, and Damien Desire, look at that, clutching to the boot of Watson. And Fresco tossed right into his partner by Bryce Saturn.
Glides right into Watson. And you see now Bryce calling for Damien Desire. What are they going for now? Right into the corner. Oh, with the running forearm. With the assisted splash right into the corner, big time splash. With the rope assisted tornado DDT. And he is laid out.
What is Bryce off the top? What's Bryce going to do off the top?
Big time frog splash.
This is it. That has to be it. That has to be it.
Oh my gosh, and Watson out of nowhere. He sensed it as well. You got to think if Watson wasn't there for the save, Transcendence would have been announced the winners right now.
No doubt, Brandon. That was it. Signed, sealed, and delivered with Watson making his presence known and saving the matchup.
And you see Desire and Saturn finding their groove, finding their offense, and almost that spelled trouble for LCF. That could have been the end there for Yalco, and maybe they're going for something.
And they're still in trouble because Fresco is still a legal man, and here comes Damien Desire climbing to the top rope.
What do they have in their head? Wait a minute. Oh, and Watson able to cut off Desire. I'm not too sure what they had in mind. Boxes the ears. Could this be it? The lob and the jam. This could be it, Fialco. 2. Lights, camera, faction. Move on to the marathon match.
What a performance.
Lights, camera, faction.
LCF, incredible tag team work, a clinic, if you will. The best in this business will take you for a mile if you give them even an inch of daylight, and that's LCF taking advantage of some lapses by Damien Desire and Bryce Saturn and coming out on top, and now with the opportunity to move on to the marathon match, Brandon, a chance to become tag team champions in one night.
I mean, they have definitely an air about them. They definitely think very highly of themselves, and I mean, we just saw why. Again, well-oiled machine, but Transcendence just as impressive tonight, not on the winning end. However, I mean, they came in here to make a statement at LCF, and they just put an exclamation point on it, and they are moving on later tonight to the marathon match for the tag team championships, and I guess we'll have to see they have enough left in the tank to walk out new Winner Circle Pro Tag Team Champions.
I get everything I want, I got it.